All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. Vikings 11-2. A lot of winners to talk about. A lot of winners. We're going to get into that. This episode brought to you by Blue Chew. Hit up the links down in the description. Use the promo code Vikings. We're going to hear a little bit more from Blue Chew in a minute.
Yeah.
But damn it, man. What a great day. 42-21.
So great to have a game where we just pull away and put our opponent just to sleep in the fourth quarter. It was just so nice to have a stress-free win. And a lot of these guys we're talking about today had a huge part in that. Let's kind of build up, maybe start at the bottom and go to the top. Let's go Byron Murphy, our cornerback. 3 tackles on the day. The huge interception. The one-handed interception. Should have not gone in the end zone. Took a knee. I mean, that wasn't the smartest move.
I don't care.
What? Beautiful play at a huge time. There was a reason why we pulled away 21-0 in the fourth quarter, because our offense was scoring touchdowns and our defense was making stops and interceptions. It was a huge play. It came at a huge time. Byron Murphy's been balling out, and we need to pay the man some money.
Yeah, Byron Murphy, still only 26 years old. He's going to get another big-ass contract, hopefully from the Minnesota Vikings. He's in his prime, and he's out there playing with confidence. 6 interceptions on the year. He's just playing his ass off. In a secondary that, we got a few pieces, but it's been a liability. Byron Murphy, I can't imagine this defense without him.
No, I don't want to. Makes me sick. Makes me sad.
I tried. It was gross.
God,
all right, let's stay on the defense side of the ball.
Yeah,
let's go to the unsung hero, the underdog, Jaylen Redmond. Jaylen Redmond, 4 tackles, 2 for a loss, 2 tip balls, had 1 tackle 20 yards down the field. The dude does not give up. Grit up the ass. Jaylen Redmond is a guy that should be in consideration to be like an actual focal point of this defensive line next year.
You're looking at a hustle player, a hustle award. Teams give those things out. This guy should get it hands down. He just does not stop moving. You see him making plays way down to the opposite sideline. Did you mention 20 yards down the field, swatting the ball? He's just a ball of energy out there, especially like the first half of this game. The defense was not doing anything. Actually, most of the game they weren't. One of the few bright spots was Jaylen Redmond, and at least he made us feel good about Brian Flores' unit, who didn't have their best day today.
Yes, Jaylen Redmond. We got 3 more winners. Stick around, but first, Blue Chew. Hit them up. Here's more from them. All right, listen up, Vikings fans. This show brought to you by Blue Chew. BlueChew.com. We know as Vikings fans, when we're watching the game, we go through an emotional roller coaster, all for those full 3 hours, whether the Vikings are going to win or lose. But let's make sure you guys are winning off the field, when the game is over, when the action is in the bedroom, because sometimes things downstairs, they get a little tired. They need a little boost. And that's why BlueChew.com is the right product for you. Onebar and Lupagus have you covered. Hit up the link down in the description. Use the code Vikings. Blue Chew makes it very, very easy. Offers an online service giving men access to safe, chewable tablets that help fight that struggle below the belt. It's stress-free. It's all online. No waiting in line at the pharmacy. Nobody wants to do that. It's just a few clicks online, and Blue Chew has you covered. It'll make sure you achieve stronger, harder, longer-lasting erections at a fraction of the cost. Simply click the link down in the description. Use the promo code Vikings. Blue Chew is here to get you back in the game. Back in the game. Get it. Get it. Link in the description. Use that promo code Vikings for sure. We got 3 more winners, and you're damn right they're on the offense side of the ball.
And they all might have popped some Blue Chew the way they played today.
Their stats popped Blue Chews. Everything did.
Let's start with Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson finally having that huge breakout game we've all been waiting for, all been clamoring for. Hasn't a touchdown since the middle of October. He says, "You know what? Today is the day." I knew it. Sam Darnold was interviewed before the game. He had this look in his eye. He was asked about getting Justin Jefferson a touchdown. I knew shit was up right then. 132, 2 tutties. Justin Jefferson, long at 52 today. Well done.
Tough catches, too. Some of those were some tough catches. And, he had a very quiet first half. I mean, offensively as a whole, the passing game was very quiet. But, dude, just exploded. Justin Jefferson looked like Justin Jefferson. Running in backwards, getting touchdowns. That's the Justin Jefferson I want to see. Cocky. Love it. Best receiver in the league. Not even close. Well-deserved big game. Let's go to the receiver next to him. Jordan Addison, 8 for $133, 3 touchdowns. And you want to talk about tough catches?
Yeah, I do. I mean, just stretching the field, diving for the end zone. He's just going the extra mile. He had a huge pass interference call on top of this, where he was tackled and he still almost caught the football. That's how good he is. Jordan Addison is so locked in right now. Sam Darnold and him have his connection going on. He was the spark the first half. Everybody else woke up after that. But Jordan Addison, my God, he's so damn good. So good.
It's funny. I mean, he was so quiet early in the season, and like everyone's like, okay, what's going on? I mean, he's a real deal. He's a number one on a lot of teams in the NFL, and he just so happens to be the number 2 on the Vikings, which, you know what? He's going to command some cashish here in a couple of years, but for now, we're just going to enjoy having 2 of the best receivers in the league. So Addison, beautiful. And our last winner, we got to go to the guy throwing him the ball, 12 for 28 or 22 for 28. 347 yards, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, quarterback rating of 157.9. My word.
My word, it's almost perfect. Sam Darnold. Again, I don't already talked about in the post game, but when he evaded that pressure, threw that ball to Justin Jefferson, it was unbelievable. That was a turning point in this game. I don't know how he does it. Like, he's not like super fast, super athletic. He just gets away. He's got this feel when he's in the pocket for where guys are coming from, and he can escape it, and then he can make accurate throws on the run, which was something we never had in the Kirk Cousins era. Sam Darnold brought it, and he brought it hard today.
The man's got balls. The man has balls, and you can just tell the look in his eye. Like, he's a very fierce competitor. He wants to win. He does what it takes to get the win, and he doubled up. I mean, he played so much better than Kirk Cousins today. Like, it's insane. We had the better quarterback on the field today. He was fantastic. He's got 28 touchdowns on the season. He's going to end up with a lot more than that. And he is going to get paid next year. Where that is, we'll find out. But Sam Darnold, holy buckets.
Holy buckets is right. Watch your mouth. It's getting a little dirty in here. Sam Darnold.
42 to 21.
These are winners. We're all winners today when the Vikings destroy the Falcons by double up the score. Double up the score on them.
Double them up. Hit the link down in the description for Blue Chew. Use the promo code Vikings. Appreciate them sponsoring the show. Let us know your winners down in the comments.
Remember this. There was an earthquake during the filming of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.